Boys, we're gonna rank the top 10 white NBA players ever. Some might even think that just means the top NBA players of all time. And no, I'm not running for the Donald Sterling Racist of the Year award. Just looking at the coldest white boys on the planet. Starting off with Pete Maravich at number 10. People say the NBA wasn't as fun in the old days, kind of like what the WNBA is now. And that couldn't be further from the goddamn truth. Show them boys what's up, Pete. I'm about to dunk it. I'm about to dunk this. Psych. Whoop. I don't even have to look. I told you, I don't even have to look. Behind the back, excuse me, watch out. Behind the back again, Jerry. Gotcha. Them boys never learn. Play better defense out there, guys. Coach, my man just shot a windmill jumper. How the heck you want me to stop this white boy? Pete Maravich was a hardworking, crafty, lunch pill guy in the NBA. But was hooping. Had to have had a time machine, because he was dribbling before it was even legal. The 9th best white NBA player of all time is Steve Nash. He had a good head on his shoulders, deceptive speed, gamer, and first guy in the gym, last guy out every time kind of guy. He was crossing guys left and right, taking souls, and apologizing all while doing it. Canadians truly are the nicest. The people who think Drake, Bieber, and the boys were putting on for Canada must not have been familiar with this man's game. He's been putting on for Canada, homie. Whoop! What a move, Stevie. What you gonna do? Dunk that? No, sir. A layup for me. Get a hand up on him. I told you. Contest that boy. What now, coach? Hello? Ah, whoop! Come here, boy. Ah, whoop! Now I'm done with you. Whoop! 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 Don't sell my clip! Get up, young man! How'd you get your ankles broken by a pass? Embarrassing! Mommy, they're chasing me! Nash dominated the NBA's best players with a build of an English teacher. And for all you doubters, if you were Steve Nash's teammate, you called back home and told your parents you finally made it. You cried tears of joy because Nash was about to make a 50 overall Randy play like an all-star and finally get themselves a big boy check. Thank you, Steve Nash. Number 8, we have John Stockton. These days, he's your typical white suburban dad rocking MBs, but in the league, he was a pale-skinned Satan. Imagine going to work just to be embarrassed by the weatherman. Tragic. John Stockton makes the right pass every time, drama-free, dives for all the loose balls, and a gritty goddamn player. Never in history has someone taken more advantage of men when they weren't looking as much as Stockton did. He was a predator hiding in plain sight. Don't let that innocence fool you. Oh, Lord! Oh, Lord! Oh, Lord! Can't nobody stop this down and out. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Whoop! Come on, boy. Oh, I'll mess that boy up. I'll mess him up. Riding around the block with, hey, yo, Jordan, you good? A white man stealing from a black man? That never happened in my hood. Just throw it up then, John. Just throw it up. Oh, look at John. Look at that boy, John. It don't matter. Number 7 in the greatest white boy in the NBA ever is Booker's dad, a.k.a. Luka Doncic. This man knocked out Booker's team and made his girl Kendall cream. Ruthless. You know Kendall and the girls don't mess around with mid. Luka is faster than he appears. He's sneaky, athletic, makes the right play, and is scrappy. Whoop! Whoop! Splash! I'ma bang him. I'ma bang him. I'ma bang. Whoop! I'ma bang him. Oh man, I fell. Yeah? Whoop! Whoop! Can we go out for snacks after? Get your little ass out the way! Get him on the bench, coach! Get him on the bench, coach! Look! You can't guard me! You can't guard me! Get that work, son! Let me upgrade your life, ma. After Montrez called Luka a bleep-ass white boy, Luka had this man on his knees begging for forgiveness. Don't let that comb over fool you, because if you're THJ and miss your open threes, Luka's gonna make you pay the old school way. Couldn't have think of a better player to represent the greatest white NBA players, because of his greatness on the court, of course. Bob Pettit would get out of his pickup truck, straight from the farm, reeking of cow manure and straight put in work on the hardwood. Number 6 of the greatest white boys to step on the hardwood was a problem. He's done something no other man can even dream of doing. Bringing the city of Atlanta a championship. He was tired of getting beat on, so he went out there and beat on somebody when he stood up to that black menace Bill Russell, who had the league in a vice grip. He didn't just stand up, nah. That boy put in work. Bob Pettit was fundamentally sound. No trouble off the court, passionate, and a grinder. A word? You keeping your hand down? Boy must not have heard. Whoop! That was for you, Gertrude, darling. Meet me in the stables after the game. Man, this is easy work. This too easy, I told y'all. Do you know who I am, son? Bob Pettit, baby. Come get some more of this work, son. You can't dunk it, can you? What the oh goodness heavens, Bob makes me feel things. When the man upstairs created John Havlicek, he released that player build way too early. Teams today have no answer for scrawny guys who can handle the ball and absolutely stroke that thing. What the heck were teams in the goddamn 60s gonna do with the freaking Curry? Absolutely nothing. John Havlicek is your man at number 5 on the greatest white boys in history list. John had a high motor, gets the most out of his abilities, a winner that plays the game the right way. He's a renaissance man of the NBA. He was the first man in history doing the things we see in the modern NBA. This man just did every goddamn thing. Clamping on defense, passing the rock, penetrating the D, and absolutely stroking that thing. 6'5". 200 pounds didn't stop this man. He was gonna give you work all damn day. That ain't fair. God damn it, it ain't fair. Pull up, money, floater, money. Stop this sorcery. This man just won't stop. He keeps going. Off the glass, water. Do you get it now? Good. What if I told you the NBA's logo was the son of an electrician? Boy was born to shoot the lights out. It's in his blood, dummy. Every time number 4 on this list, Jerry West stepped out onto the court, he brought school shooter aim with him. Jerry was a gym rat. Likes to get dirty, a bulldog. This was straight torture coming from 6'3" of man. Mr. Clutch, the logo, whatever you want to call this man, make sure you add one of the baddest white boys on the planet with the ball in his hands to that goddamn list. He did whatever the coach asked him to do. Hey, Jerry, go out and take souls today. Yes, sir. What are you gonna do, huh? Nothing! Oh, man, just stop it! You can't keep doing this to them. Jeez Louise, Jerry. That just ain't fair, Jerry. These are all blue-collar grown men, by the way, that he's making look like a bunch of Fortniters. That's a courtesy pass, boy. You know better not to give that ball back. Water. You can get some. And you too, Bill. Trying to run from this work. Water. I don't know about you guys, but me personally, I'm more scared of a tall-ass European who can shoot over an athletic melanin wing who can facial me. Why? Because there is no goddamn answer for the first one. I present to you number 3 of the baddest white boys who ever made the nylon sing, Dirk Nowitzki. In 2011, the baddest man on the planet happened to play for the Dallas Mavericks. Better than the Heat LeBron, better than Kobe, better than every single human on the planet. Every team was loaded from top to bottom. They literally had LeBron teaming up with Wade and Bosh. But it didn't matter because that year belonged to the German Mamba. We're now witnessing the Germinator, aka German Mamba, the German Wonder Kid himself, Dirk Nowitzki. What are you doing on the ground, young fella? Stay there, Braun. Stay away. You don't want this work. What made Dirk so special was the fact that everyone and their mother knew exactly what move Dirk was gonna pull, and you still couldn't stop it. Like, look at this shot. Are you kidding me? What the Dirk played with a lot of heart. Good leader, the type of guy you'd love your daughter to date. We're nearing the end here. With number 2 in the top white NBA players ever, the Joker himself. When Jokic came to America from his home country, he had aspirations of hopefully making it. That boy was given no goddamn chances at all. They played a goddamn Taco Bell commercial when he was drafted. Cold! The doubters didn't stop there though, as he started off on the bench. This ain't Serbia anymore, big boy. You're going up against the greatest athletes of the world. Jokic responded by saying some nonsense in Serbian, and the rest is history. Whoop! Whoop! Ooh-lee! Look at the big man rumble! Get off me! Ooh! 800! Give me that! Go all the way, big fella! Go all the way! Go! Go! Oh man, look at that pass! Does the big boy have a red dot or a scope attached to his fat head? This man is making the net sing! Sing for me! Sing! They didn't tell you? This is a grown man game! And NBA's Rod Wave just chucks it. Water! Coach, how the heck do we stop this man? As soon as you see his big eye, swing on him. Hey! Jokic is a straight workhorse, high IQ student of the game. And now, at the top of the list for the greatest white NBA players of all time, Who other than Larry Bird, dummy? He was a ruthless, cold-blooded son of a gun with big old balls. Bird was put on this planet for one thing, and that was making the net fucking sing. He was gonna out-hustle you, had all the intangibles, was very coachable, like a coach's son. He knew he was so much better than you that he'd tell you exactly what move he was gonna do before doing it, and still rock your shit. And he dibble-dabbled in that trash talk. Oh, yes. Craig Hodges once won the three-point contest that didn't feature Larry Bird. So, when asked if his trophy had an asterisk, Hodges said, "Bird knows where to find me." Then, Grandma Bird responded, "At the end of the Bulls bench." "He's on you, Larry. Don't shoot it." "Don't shoot that. I'm Larry fucking Bird. You must not have heard. Just look at that. That's what you call art, baby. Just give it a number 33 and let him take us home." "What up? Bum ass boy, get the fuck out of the way. Yeah, get your fat ass out the way. Get him on the bench, coach. Get him on the bench, coach. I'ma get mine, though. And that's it for top 10 greatest white boy NBA players ever.